We've now created our first project, but there's a lot going on the screen. So before we jump into the app, let's actually do a little bit of exploring in Android Studio. So it's a new tool, so we should try to get familiar with it. So here we see a little preview. It's actually showing us a preview of this file. And so this whole area is really the main area of the Android Studio tool. It's where we'll be working with our files, changing things, editing. And so up top here we have tabs for all the different files that we're looking at. And then in this specific file you can actually switch. So this is what the file's really representing. This is what the file really is, and this is sort of a visual representation. This is another file. On the left we have our project structure. So that's open because of this project tab. You can open and close that as you wish. So this is the structure of our project. Then we can switch to structure of the file. So this tells us something about the current file we're looking at. Don't worry about these two. We also have terminal. We won't be using terminal. This Android tab we will be using. So this will show us messages from both our device and from our app. There's even a little organization tool. This tracks to-dos. We won't be using that, but it's a cool little feature. And then we won't be really looking at these just yet. But probably the coolest feature on the right side is this preview. So we saw a preview over here, but since we'll be working with sort of the raw text, it's good to see a preview as we're working with things. So what's shown on screen here is actually what is created over here. So preview will definitely be getting used a lot. And those are really the main window panes that we'll be working with. The rest of the menus and options we'll learn as we go. And you'll definitely get more comfortable as we're working through projects. But the main thing is really this area and the project structure, and occasionally the preview.